Society of Anesthesiology, held several positions in the administrative role in the Tamil Nadu Government Service. Looking forward to hearing you, Dr. Meenakshi, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Bala, and the GARC Organizing Committee for the nice introduction. Thanks for calling me continuously. So I'm not taking it as an imposition, I'm taking it as an appreciation. But the one thing, 2 years back, Dr. Bala has given me the topic, anesthesiologist as a leader. Then I had a pride. The next year he has given me the topic, the pride of being an anesthesiologist. But now he says how to remain physiologically young as you age means he thinks I am getting older. But that is a negative thought. That negative thought only makes us physiologically elder. But the positive thought is he has taken me in spite of my increasing age, I am physiologically younger. So he considers me like that. So that the positive thought we should have. And somebody asked me, sir, such a big topic, how you can deliver it within 15 minutes? I said, we can deliver it in 2 words. The answer is 2 words, the take-home message. How to be physiologically young in spite of increasing age? Follow Bala. So that is the 2 words. You will be always physiologically young. Okay. Very easy to be physiologically young. You sleep. Sleep is the best medicine for elderly people. So sleeping means 7 to 9 hours of continuous sleep. So after that is not enough. You have to have strategic napping also. So the 7 to 9 hours of sleep repairs our body. But the strategic napping helps us to be enthusiastic every time. Even the animals have a strategic napping. You can see so many dogs sleeping in that. So even if we are becoming elderly, we have to have strategic napping even during office hours. And again, drink adequate water. Adequate water means the hydration is important for the skin, and physiologically you will be young. And some people I have seen, they will be having a bottle of water continuously every hour they will drink, thinking that they will be hydrated. But the problem is, it is just like opening a dam to water a tree, that will decay. Now this is just like my chief performing a brachial plexus block with 40 ml of local anesthetic. Then he will give another ketamine, thiopentone, everything. But nowadays, it is ultrasound guided nerve block workshop, and some people are drinking like this. Like Balavangat is performing a block, 22 drops of local anesthetic. It is also not correct, because they are thinking that fear of getting nocturnal micturition, people drink little. Even I have seen, when Bala said 22 drops of thing, Sandeep Diwan is objecting, no, it is only 21 drops is needed, that 1 drop is an extra side effect. So, you are not supposed to follow this, you are not supposed to follow that. Drink adequate, the ideal thing is thirst. Thirst sensation gives you the clue. Same way diet. So, eat a balanced diet. Eat a balanced diet. At least I am posing it in a photograph, but I am not taking like that. So, you have a green leafy vegetable, okay? But I request you not to take like this. That is the problem. Even during younger age, you are not supposed to do like this. And exercise. Exercise helps you. Even that Balavangat has mentioned in a social media, that is a popular thing. Sarcopenia. You have to avoid sarcopenia, because the best thing is you have to maintain the skeletal-muscular function. He has addressed it in Tamil, that is a big hit. So engage in regular physical activity. Go for a walking with your spouse, if at all you have a good understanding. Don't be fighting and walking. That will be taking hell out of your life. So if you are walking with your spouse, it will avoid any distractions. So you always walk with the spouse, and try to have swimming. Swimming is a good sport. But if you are a real good swimmer, and if your spouse is less weight, then you do this sort of exercise. But never venture like this if you are getting older. So you can do some strength training exercises. Instead of we doing a strength training exercises, if somebody else helps us, you will be physiologically younger like this. But I am not doing this also. Then visit your doctor, because self-neglect, madam has mentioned very clearly, Dr. Anjusi, self-neglect is a very big problem. So you get frequent medical examination, and skin care, that is important. This is not a stale cosmetics I am saying. To reduce the sunburn, you have to have sunscreen lotions. Same way, you are not supposed to wash your face with hot water. You have to wash your face, but not with hot water. Same way, you are not supposed to use lot of soap which contains harsh chemicals. And get regular facials. Again, at the instructions of a dermatologist, advice of a dermatologist. Sun protection, use anti-aging products you can use. Then wear sunscreen lotion, as I said, the cricket players will be wearing that. But instead of applying sunscreen lotion like this, if you engage any other person to do that, you will be much more younger. So you do that, but everything should be under the advice of a dermatologist. You may be wondering why I am saying definitely under the instructions of a dermatologist. My son is a dermatologist. So the dental checkup, this is also important. Take care of your teeth and gums, because edentulous patients will look older. So anatomically younger also keeps you physiologically younger. Always be cheerful. See, the grandfather is feeding wine to his son. He is feeding beer, and that little baby is fed with the milk. So respect your son and daughter, but never advise. That will keep you physiologically elder. Why you never advise? They will never follow it. So you give suggestions. That too, if they demand. If they demand it from you, naturally they don't demand. Okay? So the other important factors, you limit alcohol and tobacco. Even in a younger age, elder age compulsory. Why I am saying avoid alcohol, I am not saying that. Limit alcohol and tobacco use. Because even if I say avoid alcohol, you are not going to do that. Then why should I break my head? I am behaving like an elderly, physiologically young. I am not advising. Maintain a healthy weight. One patient with 165 centimeters height was weighing 90 kg. Then I said, well, you have to lose your weight. 90 kg is too much according to your body mass index. You reduce that. But that man has a positive attitude. He said, sir, you increase my height instead of me losing my weight. BMI is same. So you should have a positive attitude as you become elderly, and stay connected with the friends. That is important to keep you younger. Stay connected. See, even usually they extend a handshake. I want to maintain a friendship with Bala Venkat, and I want to say, I think I am the person who is having a long time contact with him, 34 years. Imagine, 34 years, I am a friend of him, but now I am extending a belly shake, like a handshake. But he is having a retracted belly, he is retracting it. But anyway, I will continue to do that. If he is not increasing his belly size, from here I will extend my belly in the next GARC to you. So always keep friendship intact. Then mental stimulation, madam has mentioned to play sodaku. So crossword puzzles. I am doing crossword puzzles always in the newspapers, only in Tamil, not in any other language, because it is very difficult to solve the crossword. And another problem I have seen, the elderly people are more stressed. Younger also stressed now. Elderly more stressed. That takes a lot of time. What is stress actually? It is a gap between expectation and reality. So how will you solve the stress? More the gap, more the stress. So expect nothing, accept everything. Practice relaxation techniques like yoga and meditation. Burden of ailments, disease will come. Stigma of aging, dementia, depression, everything will be in the elderly. Incontinence is a very big problem. Okay? The widowhood phenomena we have to avoid. See, even the great king Shah Jahan, when he was imprisoned at Agra Fort, he was seeing Taj Mahal through the window only. So it is called the widowhood phenomena. This widowhood phenomena, it is a great depressant. So we have to avoid that. Move with the people. Attend the GARC regularly. Okay? Why I have elaborated all the causes of stress? Any disease, we should know the etiology and remove the etiology to be stress-free. If you are not able to remove your stressors, what you have to do? I will give a simple solution. Live with it. That is the only way around. So if you could not remove it, live with it. That is planning a stress-free elderly life. Then you should know the ability to communicate you should develop. Anything if it is not used, it will end up in disuse or trophy. Don't do that. Then never compare you or your family with your life with others. That is a great stressor. Even in a younger age, you are not supposed to do that. And even in elderly age, you are not supposed to do that. Never compare. That will keep you younger. Then spend adequate time with your family if your family is not a stressor. Then time for recreation and unrelated to medicine. as already said, don't take conference as an holiday period, and learn to avoid people causing stress. Then reduce your workload, automatically it will reduce, right? Then we all should know money or power is not equal to happiness. I have seen people even after retirement, they are taking up job. Then what is the point of retiring? See, even after my retirement, as I retired as a director of medical education, many private colleges are asking me to take up the role of administrator. But I am not doing that because already I had enough enemies. But I want to say money and power is not a source of happiness. Health only is the happiness in increasing age. As age advances, health is the only happiness. So take a time out, accept that you cannot control everything, talk to friends, maintain positive attitude, high stress, have a passion for extracurricular activity. So how to counteract that fatigue, avoid frustration, like a strategic mapping. You have a sleep, that is good. That is the reason most of the people are sitting inside the hall to have the strategic mapping. But that is also essential for a healthy life, so you do that. Accept aging and illness. These are all the gifts of God. So age will automatically increase. And you have to have a sense of humor. Whether you like it or not, you have to have a sense of humor. So this banana has consulted a doctor because it was not feeling well, as it is a banana. And this doctor, high-tech doctor, he has fixed the fracture rib with a Photoshop. So he wanted to discharge the patient. But here, don't crack any jokes about your boss. That is important. To reduce stress, analyze. We have come a long way in the journey. That is aged. We are aged. So we are geared towards safety and accuracy. And you have to learn why the stress has increased in all these years. Because expectation increased and dissatisfied life. If the expectation increases, as Buddha said, problem increases, stress increases. So reduce your expectation, right? Your aim may be high, but expectation should be low. And compare yesteryears when during my younger age group I was living like this. Now reached this stage, ambassador. And now I have reached a standard level. And I used to say, Honda City is the best car available on earth because I own one. So that is the best car. I want all of you to concentrate on the front of the car and not on the back of anything. Okay, when you reach this stage, Honda City level, you are not supposed to aim for a bigger car. This is not Audi, it is greedy. So you limit your expectation. That is your the idea of living a healthy life. Don't fly sky high because your age is advanced. Don't fly sky high. If you fall, it is very, very difficult again to come back to earth. So don't fly sky high as the age is getting increased. See the ground reality. See this is the reality with which we are living. So accept that reality and choose your life to suit with the available infrastructure. It is not the other way around. You are not supposed to choose the infrastructure to your life. So you have to get adaptability to live younger. And please help others when they are in crisis. That will keep you younger. They will respect you, then you will feel younger. So share the stress. Don't be like this. Just because you have become elderly, don't all this. But at the same time, unnecessary advice should also not be there. See, this little boy is helping the other boy. So when we are getting aged, it is our duty to help others. Because the strong people don't put others down, they lift them up. That is the idea of conferencing. A conference organizer should pull everyone up and he should not push them down. That is what GARC is doing. Life is made royal by attitude and not by age. So we have to know that life is made royal by attitude. So I request all of you, not only in young age, also in advanced age, you aim high. You aim high, and some people will have enlarged prostate. They cannot aim high. So if they cannot aim high, you aim the sky. If it is not possible to aim high, aim the sky as age advances. Why? Aim the sky. Why? Because the entrance to your destination, heaven may be visible sometimes. So you can see that. So you aim the sky. Think like the elderly monkey. Think. age will always advance. We cannot prevent it. Don't break your head in tackling it. Ignore them as far as possible, or else try to live with it. Why? This monkey is ugly for us, but for the other monkey, it may be very nice. So, true beauty is subjective, and it means different thing for different people. For me, one person may be attractive, for other it may not be attractive. So, the true beauty is subjective. So, accept things which you cannot change. See, it is me now. I have to accept things. I cannot become a boy like this. It is very difficult. I have to accept. But the problem is, it is the same person who is sitting, is standing at the age of 1. It is me only, but I cannot become me again at the advancing age. And I have another photograph also at the age of 5 months. These are all the precious treasure I have. Even at the age of 62, I am having my photo of 5 months old with my mom. But see, what I want to convey from this, I am maintaining the same smile throughout and the same scalp throughout. From the 4th month onwards, regularly I am maintaining, there is no difference. So I am physiologically young, because at that time itself I was old. So even now, at the increasing age, you think I am young, but at that time itself I was old. That is the secret behind this. But what I want to convey, keep smiling. Keep smiling always, whether you are rich or whether you are poor. Keep smiling, because keep smiling is always make us physiologically young. So that is important. So mandatory or optional, you have to decide. Getting old is mandatory. Feeling old is optional. Feeling old is optional. I will never feel old. Okay? So enjoy advancing age by mental makeup. Play with everyone, including snakes, if possible. Okay? So the carry home message I want to give: birth is given by others, name is given by others, education is given by others, income is also given by others, respect given by others, first birth given by others. These are all, so many kids are sitting in the bike. So after death, carry home message. Because after death only a heroine can carry a hero. After death, what is happening? Mortuary service done by others, last birth done by others, property taken by others. So then why to have a ego, hatred and worry? Spread love and affection everywhere. That will keep you physiologically young. So stay physiologically young always and in all ways. Okay? So stay young. Thank you.
So thank you so much for that smile, and thank you so much for keeping us young and for giving some very, very essential tips. Thank you, sir.